20 goal contributions, 34 goal contributions, and 30 goal contributions. These are Dele Alli's first 3 seasons in the Premier League. Then came the fall off. Today, we try to fix Dele Alli's career. Of course, Dele Alli is currently a free agent, so we need to try and find him a team. And to do so, we are going to go to a mystery wheel. Right, first things first, what league is Dele Alli going to go to? Let's give it to the wheel and see where he ends up. It's looking like La Liga. Okay, fair enough. And what team in La Liga is willing to take a chance on Dele Alli? It's going to be Sevilla, potentially. No, Valencia are taking the chance on him. And here he is in his brand new colours. Tell you what, he suits it, to be fair. Of course, starting the season at a 74 rated. But we are hoping to get that up. And to do so, we are going to hit him with a whole load of training, because he needs to get back into it big time. And to prove ourselves for the season, I think we need to start off with a little bit of pre-season to show Valencia what we are made of. Oh, that's a nice ball coming in. Oh, it's just a little bit too far over Dele. Dele Alli making a nice little run. He has. Could he potentially get through? He hasn't got the legs on him yet. So try and pass it in. Ah, almost. Go on, try and find me over the top. That is a beautiful ball. Dele Alli touched it down. Smacks it. And it's in. Top bins. That is what you love to see from Dele Alli. And that is a flashback to his time at Tottenham. The little touch and the smack into the top bins is exactly what you want from Dele Alli. Nice run as well. 90th minute, but we have got a corner. Dele Alli. Oh, it's almost 2, but it's just off the inside of the post. It's just not worked. But that is it. It's looking like it's going to end 1-0. Dele Alli scoring the winner here. It's only pre-season, but he's proven his point. And straight away for the second game of pre-season, we are starting at left mid. Nice, try and dink that over if you can. That's going to land perfectly to Dele Alli. Whips it back post. Ah, almost. They got a corner. That is a great header, and it's in. What a great looping header that was. Fair play to him. Down 1-0. Dele Alli hasn't really done much in this game so far. But into the last game of pre-season, and Dele Alli is starting yet again at left mid. We're just going to sim this one, and hopefully Dele gets involved. He hasn't scored, but we've won 2-1. But it is the start of the season up against Sevilla, and we are in the starting 11. Dele Alli whips it in. Decent little ball. Ah, almost got an assist there straight away. Sevilla could be on the attack. It's into Enesri, and yeah, he scores. Of course, 7 minutes in, and we are already down 1-0. Dele Alli, nice little run here. Has got the legs for him to beat Sergio Ramos. He has, although Sergio Ramos is about 40. Oh, he just can't finish it. Dele Alli again down this wing, passes inside, and it's assist for Dele Alli. That was an absolute rocket of a shot. Straight through Ramos's legs though, and it's in. Oh, what a ball that is. Dele Alli in perfect position, passes inside. Can he get another assist? He can't, but it falls back to him again, and it's saved. What a ball again, through to Dele Alli. Finds it inside. Is that going to be another assist? It's not, because it's another great save. Dele Alli, what a ball that is from Dele. Is anything going to come of it? And it does end here, 1-1. Dele Alli, of course, getting an assist in his first game for Valencia. Not bad at all. And he actually picks up a Man of the Match award. But 3 games into the league for Dele Alli, and it's a goal and 2 assists already for him. And I mean, he has started the season off strong. And Valencia, after 3 games, are currently in 11th. But that's fine, it doesn't matter. It's about Dele Alli. 12 games in, Valencia are now in 7th place. A lot better than they were. And Dele Alli getting 5 Man of the Matches from those 7 games played. And that is absolutely unreal from him. And he's got all of those Man of the Match performances because he has 10 goal contributions in 12 games. That's insane from Alli. But he is going to get tested here up against Real Madrid. Never mind, maybe it was a little bit too early to put him up against Real Madrid as Bellingham scores a hat-trick. Halfway through the season, Valencia are back into 10th place. We also got knocked out of the Copa del Rey to Sevilla in the round of 16. But Dele Alli, after 24 games, is now up to a 76 rated, and he already has 20 goal contributions in 24 games, which of course is insane. So hopefully we are seeing a little bit of a glimpse of what Dele Alli was, if not even better. And he has made it 7 man of the matches in just 24 games, which is absolutely nuts. Ending the season, Valencia have finished in 7th place, but Dele Alli at the end of the season is now up to a 78 rated, and look at those goal contributions. He has matched his best season at Tottenham, however he has done it in 10 less games, which is insane. And he finishes the season taking a total of 10 man of the match performances. He does lose out on top goal scorer to Campos, however he does get joint second alongside Jude Bellingham. However, he does lead the way in assists, joint with Llorente on 12. But to see where Dele Alli goes at the end of this season, we are taking it to the wheel. Is he staying or is he leaving? And he's leaving Valencia. The question is, where is he going? The wheel is about to decide. It's looking like it's Bundesliga. And after the season he only really has 2 options in the Bundesliga. Dortmund or Bayern. Is he going to link up with Kane? He's not. He's going to Dortmund. And here he is in his new colours. I mean, it suits him, so fair play. And we are starting the season as a sub. We're already 1-0 up, but hopefully we can get some nice little goal contributions added here. Dele Alli deployed down here. Can he whip it inside? He can. Can he get everything on it? Oh, almost a nice goal there. Nice ball. Folkrog, and it's in. 2-0. Nice. Go on, strike through. Dele Alli, can he score? On his left, and he's took it. 3-0. Dele Alli getting a goal contribution. Oh, I mean, a goal contribution, it's a goal. So fair play to him. Dele Alli trying something in this last little closer minutes. That's going to be it. No, Dele Alli, he's scrambled to it and he's got it. 2 goals from here in the 91st minute. He really wanted that, and that is what you love to see. The determination from him there, unreal. And the game does end at 4-0. And I mean, you can't ask for much more involvement from Dele Alli there. And he has earned himself a start for Borussia Dortmund here. So what can he do? And he's getting involved, scoring in the 88th minute. Anything else for him? No, maybe not, but fair play. Halfway through the season and Borussia Dortmund sitting on 38 points and sitting in 4th place. However, we are unfortunately knocked out of the Champions League in the group stage. But that does mean we do have some Europa League, which hopefully we can get some good performances in. However, we do have a big game up against Bayern Munich. Dele Alli is meeting Harry Kane yet again in the quarterfinals of the German Cup. And it's 27 games played for Dele Alli. He is now up to an 80 rated. And in those 27 games, he has 16 goal contributions. Yet again, getting involved this season. But here we go. It's a huge game up against Bayern Munich. Dele Alli could be through down this wing straight away. Can he try and get it inside? Oh, that was awful. Dele Alli goes for goal. Nice save from Neuer. Surely slot that in. Oh, great save again. That's a nice ball into Sebastian Haller. Goes for goal, and that is a great goal. 1-0 for Borussia Dortmund here already. Bayern Munich trying their best to get through. He's defended it well, but it's dropped to Musiala, and Musiala tucks it away. He equalises back at 1-1. He's getting the ball. Nice. Dele Alli gets through easily. Can he try and find Sebastian Haller? He can. He goes for goal, and it's a goal for Sebastian Haller yet again. A nice assist from Dele Alli, and it is 2-1. Bayern Munich trying to fire back again, and he can yet again with Jamal Musiala, making it 2-2 in the 45th minute. Game is on. Sebastian Haller is just not sitting down. It's the 50th minute, and he scores yet again to make it a hat-trick. This guy is on form. That's a nice ball from Dele Alli. Pass it out to the side again. Jadon Sancho. Oh, referee, that's filthy. Surely he's got to be off. He is. Dele Alli in a nice position here. He's going to go all the way himself. He is. He's going to try to anyway. Dele Alli. Oh my word. He hits the post. He goes for an overhead and misses. Dele Alli is really wanting the goal, and he's going to get it. He makes it 4-2 for Borussia Dortmund over Bayern Munich. Proving a point to Harry Kane here. And it's looking like the game is going to end here at 4-2. And we are through arguably the toughest competition here. And the semi-final of the Cup ends 3-2. which of course means we are through to the final. It is of course the end of the season and Borussia Dortmund have finished in 4th place. We did unfortunately get knocked out of the Europa League against Sporting. However, of course, we are into the final of the Cup up against Union Berlin. And can Dele Alli win his first ever major trophy here? Let's hope so. Dele Alli just dribbling on the ball. Passes it through. Can he try and pass the side? He can. Sebastian Haller goes for goal. Nice save. Union Berlin could be through here. He's using a bit of pace up this wing. Nice. Can we try and hit them on the counter-attack into Dele Alli? He's going to try and do something here. I see that man running up the wing. Try and smack it over to him. We have got it. Try and come back inside. Nice. Into Sebastian Haller. Into Donyell Malen. And he tucks it. What beautiful play that is on the counter-attack. Dele Alli, of course, getting involved. But it is Malen's goal. Got a corner to potentially make it 2. Can Dele Alli get onto it? He can't, but of course Sebastian Haller can, and he makes it 2 here. And it's looking like that cup is finally coming to Dele Alli. Another corner here. Can we get involved yet again? It goes over me. And it falls to Emre Can. And Emre Can makes it 3. Dele Alli just can't seem to get a goal for the corner, but it doesn't matter. It's the 91st minute, and unless we can score here... Oh, never mind. Sebastian Haller wants another one, and he gets another one. It is looking, of course, like we have won this game. And there we go. The cup being lifted by Emre Can. Dele Alli with his first major trophy, which is, of course, insane to say. And Dele Alli with another impressive season. 34 goal contributions in 51 games. Now sitting in an 81 overall. Dele Alli, of course, is looking like he is very much back to the Dele Alli that he once was. Dele Alli got 3rd place in the top goal scorers in the Bundesliga, of course, behind Harry Kane. And the same with the assists, taking 4th place behind Harry Kane yet again. But what is happening with Dele Alli? Is he staying Dortmund or is he leaving? The verdict of the wheel says he is... leaving, I guess. Yeah, he's leaving. Where is he off? That is the question. Is he going to come back to the Premier League? Or is he going to go to the Serie A? Of course he is. Where is he going in the Serie A? We have it down to 4. Juventus, AC Milan, Inter Milan or Napoli. And he is going to Inter Milan. What a move that is. And here he is yet again in his new colours. However, this kit suits him by far the best. And hopefully he is going to achieve some great things in a month in. And Dele Alli has 3 goals from 5 games, already making an impact in this Inter Milan team. I mean, you've just got to expect it at this point now. Halfway through the season here, Inter Milan, and they are currently leading the way on 50 points. Dele Alli seems to be doing absolute bits here. And we are into the round of 16 of the Champions League. And we are still in the Coppa Italia, up against Citadella. But Dele Alli now up to an 82 overall and sitting on 17 goal contributions in 29 games. I mean, at the minute, you just cannot stop this man. Edging very close to the end of the season, and Inter Milan could be looking at winning the Serie A. They just need to win their last couple of games, and it is theirs. We are, though, unfortunately out of the Champions League. We lost in the round of 16 against Real Sociedad. But we are into the final of the Coppa Italia, up against the one and only AC Milan. And what a derby this will be. And here we go. The Inter Milan team is looking stacked. Of course, signing Camavinga now as well. Let's try and get this win. AC Milan on the break here. We're going to try and defend him as much as we can. Nice, we got it here. Come on, try and whip that in if you can. Dele Alli. Yeah, I just can't get to it. AC Milan currently looking the better team. Giroud goes for goal, but it's a nice save from Sommer. Half time and nothing can separate us at the moment. Rafael Leao trying his best to get past Bastoni here. He's trying to get inside. There's just passing around. Nice defending. Oh, what a ball that is. Over to Giroud. Thankfully, it's an awful touch. Go on, pass that in. Dele Alli. Oh, just can't do anything with it. Dele Alli has a chance in the 91st minute to win it here for Inter Milan. He gets inside. Oh, what a save from Manan. That is so close. And it is going into extra time. Nice, come on. Oh, unlucky. It is looking like it is going to be going to penalties. And it is That's not really what we wanted here. Christian Pulisic up first, and he's Panenkaed it straight away. We're up next. Come on, Dele Alli. We need to plant this. Nice, yeah. My man's not getting to that at all. Teo Hernandez. Nice save from Sommer. That's what we wanted. Come on, please. Nice. Ben Ansur. Is he going to miss? Oh, he's not. Centre keeper. Come on. All we need to do is score all of our pens. Nice. Jovic. Please miss. Another great pen. Fair play. Thuram second up. That is what we want. All we need is for them to miss. I mean, they've got Rafael Leao, so they probably won't. No, he's tucked it. All we need to do is score. Who is it down to? It's down to DiMarco. Is he going to slot it? He is. Easy. And that is it. We have won the Coppa Italia here with Inter Milan. And there we go. Trophy number 2 for Dele Alli. He is really turning it around. We have a big game which could decide if we have won the league. And I think that means we have won it. Yeah, it does. Very nice. And here we go. Here is confirmation of the league and the Coppa Italia. It's 2 trophies this season for Dele Alli. Of course, 1 last. So overall, 3 trophies for Dele Alli. That is impressive. And Dele Alli finishing the season on 40 goal contributions in 50 games, sitting in at 83 rated, is absolutely nuts. And that is by far his best season to date. However, he has not had an England call-up. And I mean, that is fair play. He's probably got loads of people above him. Bellingham, Palmer, Maddison, just to name a few. But that is an insane season from Dele Alli. But I think Dele Alli's career has definitely been fixed. Ansu Fati, once hyped as the next big thing, said to lead Barcelona's front line once Messi had left. However, after a few very underwhelming seasons, even getting loaned to Brighton, he has been far from it. Today, we save Ansu Fati's career. Of course, Ansu Fati starts off at a 77 overall. He is still only 20 years old, to be fair to him. Of course, still at Barcelona, he has just been given Messi's old number in number 10. However, we need to decide if he's going to stay here, so we're going to take it to the wheel. Is he going to leave or is he going to stay for the first season? And he is going to stay. Yeah, of course he is. And starting the season off, we have a game up against Getafe. Of course, at the moment, we are a sub, so we need to try and prove a massive point to make sure people know we deserve the number 10. So let's jump into it. Go on. Nice. Inside. Go on. Oh, almost. Ansu Fati almost getting to it. Unlucky. Ansu down the swing. Going to swing across into Lewandowski. What a header. Oh, great save, though. Almost an assist with Fati. Go on. Fati whips it. Oh, it's back foul back post into Koundé, and I mean technically it's an assist. It was a shot, but nobody needs to know that. We'll take the assist. Fati on the edge of the box, turns, shoots. Oh, he hits the crossbar. What a goal that would have been. Oh, a nice bit of work from Fati there. We've been pushed over by our own player, but that was a nice bit of determination from Fati. And Pedri scores an absolute banging goal from it. Fair play to Fati there. Marcelo down this wing. He's going to try and pass inside. He is. Goes for goal, and it's another goal. 3-0. And that is surely game over. And it ends 3-0. Ansu Fati getting involved. I don't know if it's quite enough to push him into the starting 11 just yet. But overall, not a bad start for him at all. It's not enough, but we are now at the Camp Nou, and we are getting subbed on. Nice. Nice little run. Try and pass inside if you can. No, it's too late. It's out to Fati though. Going to try and make something of it. Goes for goal. Ah, that's not very good. Oh, nice. Ansu Fati. He's got one player to defeat. He's got him past him. Goes for goal. And he's scored it. He's come on as a sub. And he has potentially scored the winner here for Barcelona. And what a decent little goal it was. Nice. Try and whip this in if we can. Oh, it's just not enough. Foul back out to us though. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Nice. Ansu Fati trying to get down this side. He's managed to get through, passes inside, goes for goal. Nice. It's a goal and an assist for Fati here. Surely this would be enough to get us pushed into the starting 11. Got a corner, whipped in to Ansu Fati, goes for goal. And it's fouled a back post and it is finished, make it 3-0. Yet again, another technical goal involvement for Ansu Fati. I mean, he's played tremendous today. And it does end 3-0 yet again, arguably all down to Ansu Fati. And it's a man of the match performance for Fati here as well. And we do eventually get back into the starting 11 for Barcelona. Now is the time to really smack down and make sure it is worth it. Fati goes for goal. Ah, it's miles over. Unlucky. Ansu Fati down this wing. They pass it inside. Pass inside again. Gundogan goes for goal and it's in, of course. 40th minute. Ansu Fati getting an assist to an assist, I guess. Nice. Ansu Fati has a bit of leeway to get through here. He's absolutely turned his man aside. He has. Ansu Fati is through on goal. Goes for goal. Oh, it's not a very good shot. But the keeper did not manage to get anything on it. And it is flying to the back of the net. And it is 2-0. Nice bit of play. Lewandowski. Oh, it goes for goal. If he passed it there, we could have potentially had another goal. But it does end here 2-0. Ansu Fati getting involved big time yet again. And after those 3 games, Barcelona currently leading the way, of course, joint with Real Madrid. However, we have not conceded a single goal. And Fati, after those 3 games, has 3 goal contributions, 2 goals and 1 assist. Started off very well, and he is also now up to 78 overall. We've still got some work to do, but he's getting there. And from his first month back at Barcelona, he has picked up the player of the month. Halfway through the season, and Barcelona currently sat in 2nd place. Real Madrid absolutely running away with the league at the moment. Hopefully we can crawl back some points. Of course, naturally, we are in the semi-final of the Supercopa up against Osasuna. Hopefully we can beat them. And of course, in the round of 32 up against Almeria in the Copa de España. We have also gotten through the group stage of the Champions League, and we are facing PSV in the round of 16. And Ansu Fati, after 24 games, is now 80 overall. And 19 goal contributions for him so far, which is incredible. But of course, we have the semi-final of the Supercopa. Hopefully, we can get a nice little result here against Osasuna. And we do. It's 3-1, and we're in the final. And of course, we're in the Supercopa final up against the one and only, who else will it be? Real Madrid. Mbappe finding some space, goes for goal. It's a nice save from ter Stegen. Jude Bellingham inside to Joselu. Joselu goes for goal. It's another nice save. Go on, we've got a bit of space down this wing. We're in space in the middle. He's passed it and he's tucked it. Ansu Fati, 30 minutes in. Real Madrid have been all over us. We had 1 break and we have made it count. Oh, Mbappe, the pace there is just horrible. He's caused some problems for us today. Not getting on the score sheet though, thankfully, and he still hasn't. It's 89th minute and Barcelona just passing around the back. That is a nice bit of play up here though. That is beautiful yet again. Can we get 1 more goal in the closing minutes to finish him off? It's back to Ansu. Oh, it's just gone over him, but that would have been a beautiful bit of play. And the chances are we are going to win the Supercopa. Nice bit of skill from Fati. Whips it. It's off the post. It doesn't matter. That is it. A full-time whistle. And we have won the first cut with Barcelona and Ansu Fati here. And there is the title being lifted. Hopefully a lot more to come due to Ansu Fati. Got the Champions League now up against PSV. Hopefully we can show them who is who and absolutely obliterate them here. It's 3-1. We'll take that. Not getting on the score sheet ourselves, but that's not a bad result at all. And they do beat us in the reverse fixture. However, it's not enough to go through, but they almost clawed it back. However, that does put us into the quarterfinals, and we are up against Arsenal. If there's one team I want to absolutely smash, it is them, and we do. It's 2-0. What a result. And also 3-1 in the reverse fixture. 5-1 on aggregate. That's what I love to see. The semi-finals, and we are up against Man City. Arguably the biggest test so far. Hopefully we can get a decent little result. And it's 2-2 away from home. Not bad at all. Come on, all we need to do is beat them by 1 goal. That's all we want. And we beat them 2-0. Nice. Gundogan scoring against his former club. But finishing up the season, and Barcelona have finished in 2nd place. Even after a really decent season from Barcelona, they were not enough for Real Madrid. We also did unfortunately get knocked out against Villarreal in the Copa de España. Of course, we won the Supercopa with a nice 1-0 victory over Real Madrid. However, we do have the final of the Champions League, and shockingly, it is up against Madrid yet again. Here we go. Hopefully we can repeat the Supercopa and get a result over them here. Nice ball up the wing into Ansu Fati. He's going to try and whip it. There's nobody there to meet it though. You've got a corner here. That's a nice header. Oh, it's almost deflected in. Nice bit of play. Into Fati. He's put me in a really weird position here. Yeah, he can't do anything with it. Nice. What a ball that is from Romeo. There's nobody in the box yet again, though. We need some help. Yeah, Eder Militao's too good. Oh, that's a nice ball into Vinny. Vinny has muscled off the defender. He has gotten through. Thankfully, he's been forced out wide into Mbappe, though. That is nice defending from Fati. Fati could hit him on the break here, though. He hasn't really got any men up here. Yeah, it's an awful pass. Nice. Try and hit them on the attack before the break. It's played through to Gundogan. Goes for goal. It's a nice save from Courtois. Ansu trying to find a little bit of space. He's found it. Oh, it's another good save from Courtois. And it has ended at full time here, 0-0. And we push into extra time. Kind of how has found a bit of space. Whips it. It's a dangerous ball. And it's into Rodrigo. And he has finished it in the 100th minute. He could have potentially scored the winner for Real Madrid here. That is not what we wanted. Full time, and Real Madrid have managed to win from that goal from Rodrigo. That is really disappointing. We could have won the Champions League in just our first season. The first season, of course, has ended for Fati. He is now up to an 83 overall, which is, of course, a +6 on his 77. Also coming away with a massive 43 goal contributions in 55 games. However, of course, we've got to go to the wheel. Is he going to leave, or is he going to stay at the end of the season? He's going to stay again, of course he is. And starting season 2, Ansu Fati, of course, still an 83 rated, still only 21 years old. Halfway through the season, and Barcelona currently sat in 3rd place, only 3 points behind leaders Atletico. Of course, still in the semi-finals of the Supercopa. No doubt we'll face Madrid again. Of course, we're still in the round 32 of the Copa de España, and we absolutely obliterated the Champions League groups, not even losing a game. But it does mean we face AC Milan in the round of 16. And Ansu Fati is now an 84 overall, 20 goal contributions in 24 games. I mean, he is keeping up the form from last season, which is impressive. However, of course, we have the semi-finals of the Supercopa up against Atletico Madrid, and we beat them 2-1. Ansu Fati scoring the winner in the 76th minute. And yet, surprisingly, we faced Real Madrid in the final of the Supercopa yet again. This time we are going to give it a little sim. Hopefully we can get another result. And we lose 4-2 on penalties. This year it was not meant to be. We are into the round of 16 of the Copa de España up against Villarreal yet again. Hopefully they do not repeat what they done last year. And they have. They knocked us out yet again. 4-3. Of course, the round of 16 of the Champions League up against AC Milan. I really want a good Champions League campaign here, and we need to start off with a nice result here against Milan. And we beat them 1-0. It's not the best, but we shall take it away from home. And it ends 2-1 on aggregate. We are, of course, through. That does mean, yet again, we have Man City in the quarter-final of the Champions League this time. Hopefully, we can repeat last year and get a nice result. And it's 2-2 at the Etihad yet again. The reverse fixture at the Camp Nou. Hopefully, we can just repeat last year. This time we cannot. It's a harder masterclass. Getting beat 4-3 on aggregate. Closing in on the end of the season, and we do have a real chance to win the league. We are only 3 points behind leaders Atletico Madrid, and we do have to face them again. And here we go. We are now currently leading the league. However, a win over Atletico Madrid here could see us win the league today. Nice ball. It's almost a goal straight away. Ansu absolutely rinses defenders. Tries to pass it inside. Please, that would have been... beautiful goal. Nice. Nice save. Ansu Fati trying to get through. He's trying to go the way. He can't do it. Nice. Into Ansu Fati. Goes for goal. It's a dreadful shot. Molina up this wing. He's looking dangerous. Cutting inside. Try and block off the middle. Molina. Oh my word. He's slotting it through to Stegen's legs. And it's in 1-0. That is not what we wanted. We need to beat him here. Ansu Fati using his pace to get past the defenders, and he has used it well. Ansu Fati is one-on-one with the keeper. That's a great save again. Ansu has to go for goal because he's not got anyone with him. At least he's trying. Ansu seems to be the only one trying here. We potentially have one last chance from this corner. Comes into Ansu Fati. It's just gone wide. And we have lost the game 1-0, and we could have potentially threw away the league. And it literally comes down to the last game of the season. We need to win our game, and Atletico Madrid need to somehow lose. I don't see it happening, but there is hope. Come on, we need a result. The only thing we can do here is win, and it's not really on us, apart from losing the game. We have won. We just need Real Betis to beat Atletico Madrid, and they actually have. There's no way, and we have won the title. I did not see that coming at all. And there, of course, is confirmation of the league. Atletico Madrid actually dropping down to 3rd place as well. However, of course, we did lose the Supercopa to Real Madrid. And we did get knocked out the round of 16 to Villarreal 4-3. Also losing the quarterfinals to Man City, getting knocked out 4-3 again. Ansu Fati, however, is now up to an 86 overall. 41 goal contributions in 52 games. Ansu Fati could potentially, I mean, he is surpassing his potential right now. The question, yet again though, is he going to leave or is he going to stay and try and do that number 10 proud? He could potentially be leaving, but he's not. He is staying. Ansu Fati, of course, starting season 3, doing that number 10, definitely proud. 86 overall now. Halfway through the season, and the league, of course, could still be on for Barcelona. Only 2 points behind Real Madrid. Of course, the semi-finals of the Supercopa up against Atletico Madrid, and still in the round of 32 up against Real Oviedo. The Champions League group stage has been smashed yet again, going through in first, which means we do face Inter Milan in the round of 16. And Ansu Fati, after 24 games, is now up to an 88 overall. 20 goal contributions for him as well. The semi-final of the Supercopa up against Atletico Madrid. Hopefully we get a nice result and get into the final yet again. I want to win as many trophies as we can, and we are through. Who is surprised at this point that yet again we face Real Madrid in the Supercopa final? Hopefully we can repeat the first season and not the second season and get the trophy here, because that is what we want for Ansu Fati. Coming in at 88 overall. And we've obliterated them this time, 3-1. Can we break the Copa de España curse and actually get past the round of 16? Hopefully we can. I mean, it'll be the first time that Ansu Fati has done it, and he has. It's 4-3, thankfully. We do actually face Real Madrid in the quarter-final of the Copa de España. I mean, this is, of course, arguably going to be the toughest test of the tournament. If we can get a result, we are looking good. And we do. We beat them 4-2. The semi-finals up against Almeria. Surely this is an easy ticket into the final, but I don't want to speak too soon. We lose 2-1, but thankfully we do have a second leg coming. Come on, at the Camp Nou, we really need to show them who owns this place. Hopefully we get a nicer result. We're jumping into the sim, and we do. We beat them 3-0. Of course, we do have Inter Milan in the Champions League, and I really hope to win it this year. Come on. Oh my word, we get beat 4-1. The reverse fixture at the Camp Nou, and I mean we need a massive result. We don't, we get beat 4-2 and we are out already. However, we do have the Copa de España final up against Atletico Madrid. Hopefully we can get trophy number 2 this season. And we can. We beat them 3-1. That is what we love to see. 2 trophies this season so far for Ansu Fati. Ending the season, and we do miss out yet again to Real Madrid. They eventually won by 10 points, so it wasn't really a contest in the end. Of course, we did, however, win the Supercopa against Real Madrid. We also won the Copa de España against Atletico Madrid. Unfortunately, though, we did get absolutely obliterated by Inter Milan. 8-3 on aggregate in the end. Ansu Fati, however, finishing the season at 89 overall and 43 goal contributions in 53 games. Ansu Fati has absolutely lit the league up, and Ansu Fati finds himself at the top of the assist leaders, and Ansu Fati has eventually got his Spanish call up. This time it is to the World Cup, so he must be doing something right. Starting off the group stage, we do face Ghana. Hopefully we get a nice result to show the world who is coming, and we do. We beat them 3-0. Iceland up next, and we have actually been sent off in the last game, so we are on the reserves, and it is 4-1. We do face the toughest opponent so far, and it is up against Belgium. If we can get a nice result here, that is all we want, and it is 3-1. We do draw Poland in the quarter-finals. Hopefully we can absolutely obliterate them. 2-1, we'll take that. Ansu Fati scoring the winner. We do, unfortunately though, face England in the quarter-finals, and we are coming on as a sub. Hopefully we can get a result. I don't see it coming. We do, we actually beat them 2-0. It's a Lamine Yamal masterclass. We do have France in the semi-finals. Yet again, we are coming on as a sub, and we beat them 2-1, which of course means we are into the final of the World Cup up against the Netherlands. It is 2010 all over again. Ansu Fati coming on. Don't really know why we've been put on at left back, but it doesn't matter. We will push forward if we can. Ansu Fati whips it in. Alvaro Morata in good space, and he finishes it straight away. We get an assist. I was questioning the left back, but it's worked out seemingly, and it is 1-0. Fati getting involved straight away. Netherlands could be on the attack. Xavi Simons. That is nice defending from Ansu Fati. We could hit them on the counter attack. Morata try and make a run if you can. Slots that through perfectly. Alvaro Morata could be through one-on-one with the keeper. All he has to do is finish it, and he has. It's 2 assists actually for Ansu Fati today, making it 2-0 for Spain, and it could win them the World Cup. It's the 91st minute. We have basically won the World Cup here. We're just trying to survive the last couple minutes, and we have done it. Ansu Fati arguably has won the World Cup, getting involved straight away from left back. And there we go, Spain lifting the World Cup, arguably down to Fati, who has improved tenfold, and I think his career has been well and truly saved. Memphis Depay had the world at his feet when he moved from PSV to Man United, but since then, apart from a good spell at Lyon, he really has not met his potential. And now, at the age of 30, he finds himself a free agent. Today we fix Memphis Depay's career. Of course, as Memphis is a free agent, we need to take it to the wheel to decide what team is willing to take a chance on him. What league is it going to be? And it's going to be the Premier League. Nice start. And what team is willing to take the chance on Memphis Depay? It's all down to the wheel, and it's looking like it's going to be Tottenham. Nice. And I tell you what, he suits that Tottenham kit. It's good to see him there. And of course, to get Memphis started, we need to give him some trading, because 83 is not good enough. And we need to get into this first team, so we need to impress Ange. First game of the season, we are actually coming on as a sub for Maddison in that centre attacking midfield role. Nice, Memphis Depay on the ball. Slots it through to Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett tries to get back to Depay, he just can't. Memphis chasing him down. Flecken, that is an unbelievable ball through. And Brentford could have a chance here. It's Malpai. Good defending from Davies. Brentford could be through yet again. It's with Wizard. And Vicario makes a nice save. Brentford yet again on the attack. In the 88th minute, they could grab a winner, but it's a nice little clearance. And Memphis Depay could hit them on the counter attack. He's got some options. Slots it through to Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett could be through to get a winner in the 90th minute. Can he get it? Oh, he can't. He hits the post. Unbelievable. And it does end 0-0. Depay hasn't done too much. He did, of course, almost get that assist with Scarlett, but it just wasn't meant to be. Facing Memphis' former club now in Man United, we are coming on over Richarlison. Let's hope we can get a nice little result. Depay, slotted through, he's got a bit of space. Turns inside, Memphis Depay go for goal. That's a good save. Nice, what a ball. Depay could find a bit of space if he can burst through. He's gotten past Malacia, and Depay scores his first goal for Tottenham, and it is, of course, against his former club. You just couldn't write it, and what a start for Memphis. Kulusevski has got a bit of space. He stinks it over to find Sonny. Passes in through to Depay. That is a nice bit of play. And Depay's got an easy chance. And he tucks it away to make it a 3-0. And that is a brace for him here. Amrabat on the ball. Slots it through to Rashford. Slots it through to Martial. And Martial, good little save again from Vicario. Oh, Martial has absolutely skinned him there. And Martial tucks it. The other player that we fixed the career of has scored against us. Rashford in through to Amad Diallo, and Amad Diallo makes it 3-2. Please don't let it slip like this. They're on the attack straight away yet again. Through to Rashford, down to Wan-Bissaka. They've got a good chance. Oh, it's defended well. Depay, that is a great ball over to Timo Werner. Can he find a little bit of space up against Lindelof? He can get inside. It's Timo Werner, and oh my word, awful shot. Typical. And it does finish here 3-2, thankfully. Memphis Depay with a brace. And he's actually picked up a man of the match. What a performance. Bournemouth up next, and it is Memphis Depay's first start. Bournemouth could be through with Sinistera. He's used his pace nicely, but it is defended well, and it's gone out. Cliver through to NSU now, and Vicario needed to make a save. Nice. Memphis Depay in. Side to Maddison. Maddison just misses. Could have been a nice little assist there for Depay. Memphis through to Kulusevski. Got a bit of space inside. Inside again to Memphis Depay. Can we make anything of this? It's still Memphis Depay. Sorts it out wide. Destiny Dodgy. Gets through. It's Sonny. Inside. Oh, unlucky. That would have been a nice goal. Bournemouth could be on the attack again with Calvert. And he's just trying to dribble past Davies. And he's done him. He's done him perfectly. And Calvert. Oh, it's a nice save from Vicario. Sonny has got a bit of space down this wing. He's got Memphis Depay inside as a bit of support. He does use him. It's still Memphis Depay. Outside to Kulusevski. 46th minute. We've got a good chance. Passes back to Porro into Depay. And Depay finishes it. About time. It was coming. It was definitely coming. Nice ball to Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. What a dink that is. Oh, it's off the crossbar. That would have been unbelievable. Calvert is causing us many problems today. Inside to Unal. And they make it 1-1 against Bournemouth. That is not good. Kulusevski whips it inside. Oh, keeper's come out well there. Madison into Porro. Goes for goal. That's a great save. Bentancur out to Son. Son has got way too much space there. And he curls it into the top bins. And it's 2-1 in the 75th minute. Destiny dodgy as you got way too much pace there. Sprinting down into Skip. And oh my word, Skip. Did not know he had that in his locker. And the game does finish 2-1. A goal coming from Memphis Depay and Son. But 3 games in and Tottenham are currently sitting in 5th place. And it looks like Memphis will be getting his chance in the starting 11 as he does bag 3 goals in 3 Premier League games. Not a bad start for him. 20 games in and Tottenham are not doing very good at all. Currently sat in 10th place on only 29 points. We also got knocked out of the Carabao Cup to Portsmouth on penalties. That is an awful, awful way to go out. Thankfully though, we still have a fighting chance in the FA Cup. And Memphis, after 27 games, is now up to an 84 rated. Only 10 goal contributions for him so far. It's not too shabby in his first season back into the Premier League. But we do have a big Europa League game up against Depay's former club in PSV. Hopefully we can get a decent little result. He's now up to an 85 overall and we do win 2-1. Of course, the reverse fixture and hopefully we can just cement our win and we can. It's another 2 goals. Into the FA Cup though, and we are up against the team that knocked us out of the Carabao Cup. Hopefully they cannot repeat it in the FA Cup, and they cannot. We obliterate them as we should have in the Carabao. But back to the Europa League and into the round of 16 up against Slavia. Hopefully it's another easy game, and it is. We obliterate them 3-0. Sonny getting a hat-trick. The reverse fixture, and we need something to go drastically wrong if we are to get knocked out. Hopefully that does not become the case, and it's only 1-1. Not too bad. Saliba's now signed for us. What a weird signing. Back to the FA Cup and we are up against Fleetwood Town. Surely it's another easy win and it is a 3-0. The quarter final of the Europa League and we are up against Porto. Memphis Depay up to an 86. Can he show it? We can. 3-2. Memphis Depay with 2 goals. And of course, away at Porto, we need a somewhat decent result here actually to get through. And we obliterate them 3-1. We are into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. A good little chance here. We do have Chelsea though, however. But it doesn't matter. It is 3-2. And we are into the final of the FA Cup. Memphis Depay with an incredible performance. But we also have the semi-finals of the Europa League up against Marseille this time. Can we make it 2 finals that we are a part of? It's a good start, 1-0. The reverse fixture, and please make it 2 finals. That would be something we would love to see for Tottenham to hopefully win a trophy. And we do, into the final of the Europa League as well. And it is the end of the season and Tottenham have crawled it back a little bit, finishing in 8th place. Of course, getting knocked out to Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup, but into the final of the FA Cup up against Aston Villa, and also into the Europa League final up against Atalanta. And our first chance at a trophy, and it's up against Atalanta in the Europa League final. Memphis Depay with a great ball over to Kulusevski. Madison is in way too much space, and it's James Madison, and he tucks it to make it 1-0 in just the 6th minute. And what a start that is for Tottenham. Oh my word, Sonny has got way too much space again. It's Memphis Depay. Oh, he could have made it 2. Atalanta could be on the attack into Skamaka. We need to try to defend them well. Bentancur is on the case, but he cannot do it. It's through again. Nice from Porro though. Kulusevski. Depay could be through. Yet again, he has way too much space. We are finding that here up against Atalanta. And Memphis Depay makes it 2-0 in the 22nd minute. And I mean, it could be over already. Oh, that is a great ball through from Atalanta. And they could have a nice little chance. They are just dawdling around in the box. Nice defending. De Ketelaere through to Skamaka. Skamaka finishes it. Makes it 2-1 in the 30th minute. What a game this has turned out to be. Oliver Skip through to Memphis Depay. He could make it 3-1. Almost. That was a nice bit of play from Atalanta. Ben Davies has lunged in, and that could be a penalty. The shot almost went in itself. It's a good save from Vicario. Cooper Miners up against Vicario. Cheeky man has dinked it down the middle. And it is equalised at 2-2. Sonny down this wing, inside to Memphis Depay. Again, Memphis Depay, and he makes it a 3-2, and that could be the winner here for Tottenham. Memphis Depay has got a bit of space, passes it out to Son. Sonny cuts inside, goes for goal. It's blocked. It's still Sonny on the ball though. Passes back to Udogie, inside to Bentancur, back to him yet again. He goes for goal. Oh, almost. Nice. Play it through yet again to Sonny. Surely that's going to be it. It's a great save. And there we go, full time, and Tottenham have actually won a trophy. That is coming from a Tottenham fan as well, and it's finished 3-2. I love that. There we go, the first trophy of Memphis Depay's return. But moving straight on, and we are back into another final. This time it's the FA Cup up against Aston Villa. Nice, Destiny Udogie has got a bit of space. Straight away down this wing, into Depay, it just couldn't tuck it. Son. Dinks it over to Depay, outside, that's not where it meant to go. Kulusevski, he's got a half chance, couldn't do it. Moussa Diaby has got a better chance up this wing in the 15th minute. Cuts inside, dribbling with the ball is insane. Inside yet again, nice blocking. Depay though has got a bit of space, through, and he makes it 1-0 in the 23rd minute. That's exactly what we needed. Basuma down this wing into Depay, slots it through to Lo Celso, and Lo Celso's got a good chance to make it 2-0, and he does exactly that. A nice assist from Depay. Moussa Diaby gets through, and oh my word, what a finish that is to make it 2-1. He goes to get the ball, game is back on. Moussa Diaby is through yet again. Moussa Diaby, what a finish that is. Equalises 2-2. Moussa Diaby, oh my word, this man is causing so many problems for us. And he's got a hat-trick, a 3-2 in the FA Cup final. What a performance. Ollie Watkins dinks it back post to the one and only Moussa Diaby. And he scores yet again, a 4-2. Oh, that's a great ball through to Ollie Watkins in the 88th minute. And that could be it to finish us off. And it is 5-2, 89th minute. And the Villa are surely going to win. And yeah, there you go. Aston Villa have took the FA Cup off us. I mean, Moussa Diaby, what an unbelievable performance. However, Memphis Depay, after 60 games in the Premier League, has 31 goal contributions. And I mean, that is fair play to him. Now up to an 86th rated. That is a great start to his return. However, is he going to stay at Tottenham? That is the question. We are going to take it to the wheel. Where is he going to go? And he's going to go to the Bundesliga. Okay, fair play. And surely there's only two options for him. Bayern Munich or Borussia Dortmund. Where is he going to end up? He's going to end up at Bayern Munich. Fair play to him. Following in Harry Kane's footsteps. And here he is in his new colours, and they do suit him as well. Of course, he's starting this season an 86 overall. And to start things off, we have a chance at a cup already, and it's the Super Cup. We are only going to be coming on as a sub though, of course. Coming on for Leroy Sané on the right mid position. Memphis Depay got a bit of space already, goes for goal, it's off the post. What a start that could have been. Harry Kane on the ball, goes for goal, of course he does. It's a nice save. Memphis Depay finds a bit of space, goes for goal, and oh my word, what a goal that would have been. Julian Brandt whips it in, and Nesby has lined that up perfectly, and what a volley that is to make it 2-1 for Borussia Dortmund. Harry Kane out to Kingsley Coman, can he equalise for us? And he can, makes it 2-2. Nice assist from Harry Kane. It's not really what Depay wants. Sabitzer is free in his middle. It goes for goal. It's a good save from Neuer. What a ball that is. Over to Marlon. Thankfully, we've just got to it. Or else what a touch that would have been. And it looks like it may be going to penalties here. And it is straight to penalties in the Super Cup. Harry Kane, first off, up against Cobble. Surely he's going to plant it. And he does. What a penalty that is. Benzabiani up next. Finishes it yet again. Neuer sent the wrong way. Joshua Kimmich, surely with the experience he's got, he's going to tuck it, of course. Emre Can for Borussia Dortmund. Can Neuer get anything on it? Oh my word, he can't. What a penalty. Serge Gnabry, please tuck this. Nice. Again, these are all good penalties. Marco Reus up against Manuel Neuer, and Neuer saves it. It's down to Memphis Depay. Oh, almost, but what a tuck. If Neuer saves this, it could be over up against Sabitzer. Sent in the wrong way. All we have to do is score with Jamal Musiala here, and it is game over. 5 penalties scored, and it is. We've scored them all, and that is a decent way to start off the season, winning the Super Cup. And that is trophy number 2 for Memphis Depay. 5 games in, and Bayern Munich, of course, currently leading the way. Memphis, though, is arguably kicking Harry Kane out of the team at the minute, as he has got 3 goals in 7 games. Much better than Harry Kane is doing. It is the end of December, and Bayern Munich are actually sat in 4th place at the minute. Not what we were hoping for, but not too bad. It's still a close one, only 2 points separating the top. Of course, we have won the Super Cup up against Dortmund. We are still in the quarter-finals of the Pokal up against Leverkusen, and we have obliterated our Champions League group stage, which means we get Lens in the round of 16. Not a bad draw at all. After 25 games, Memphis Depay has 21 goal contributions, now 88 rated, and kicking Harry Kane out of the team. I mean, you can't really ask for much better from him so far. He is also leading the way in the Bundesliga top goal scorers, and we do have the quarter-final of the Pokal. Hopefully we can get past Leverkusen here. And we do. It's 2-0. Memphis scoring a goal. Of course, the first leg of the round of 16 up against RC Lens. Hopefully we can get a decent result, so we don't have to worry too much about the reverse fixture. And it's 3-1. We will take that. Something needs to go drastically wrong here for us to get knocked out. It is 1-0. We don't need to worry. Semi-finals of the Pokal up against Freiburg. Hopefully we get a decent result. Depay up to an 89 rated now, and we do beat them 2-0. The quarter-final of the Champions League, and we have a tough game here up against PSG. Hopefully we can obliterate them. Memphis Depay. We do. We get past them 2-1. Memphis scoring. The reverse fixture, of course, however, is going to be the hardest game. But we do get past them. It's 1-1. Semi-finals of the Champions League. We are going to the San Siro up against AC Milan. Of course, hoping for another decent result. What a nice little team we have coming on here. And we do beat them 3-2. Memphis Depay scoring the winner. But they are, of course, coming to the Allianz now. And hopefully we can just obliterate them. We don't. It's only 1-0. But 4-2 on aggregate. We will take that. And it means we are into another final. It's the end of the season, and Bayern Munich have actually won the league on 79 points. It wasn't even a contest in the end, of course, clawing it back from 4th place, and they have ended up obliterating the league. Of course, we won the Super Cup, so we do have a chance to win the quadruple, as we are into the final of the Pokal up against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and into the final of the Champions League up against Juventus. And we are, of course, into the Pokal final against Mönchengladbach. Memphis Depay now up to a 90 rated. We have got the facilities to do it, and we do. We beat them 2-1. Leroy Sané with a brace to win us the Pokal. And that means we've got at least the treble. But of course, the biggest game of the episode, and we are up against Juventus. The chance to win us the quadruple with Memphis Depay. Up to a 90 rated. Surely if we win this, we are in for Ballon d'Or shouts. Memphis Depay trying to find a bit of space himself. Goes for goal. Straight at Szczesny though. Memphis Depay trying to find a bit of space again. He's forced a good save out of Szczesny. Nice. Musiala dribbling through. Tries to go for goal. It's a good block though. Got a corner here. Whips in. Oh my word. What a goal that is. That is some commitment there to make it 1-0 in the Champions League final. Fair play to him. Memphis Depay though has got a good chance to make it 2-0. Oh, he's just shot it over. That is not where we want to be missing. Oh, 88th minute. Vlahovic could be through. He is. He has a chance to equalise. No way. There's no way that has gone in. A great save from Neuer has just deflected horribly. And it's getting pushed to extra time. Leroy Sané got a bit of space up this wing. Into Memphis Depay. He's got a bit of space again. Oh, it's just shot wide. Nice. Depay. Oh, could have been tripped a little bit there. Gnabry though through to Depay yet again. I think it was offside, but they're doing all they can to not let us score. And there we go. It is finished 1-1. It is getting pushed to penalties yet again. Joshua Kimmich on the first one. Of course, Harry Kane ain't in it anymore. That's a decent penalty. Cooper Miners dinked us before when he was at Atalanta with Tottenham, and he scored yet again. Sorry, Gnabry, please. We cannot afford to miss any of these. Szczesny with a great save. Vlahovic. Neuer's matched the great save. We needed that. Memphis Depay though, can he finish his? We really need him to, and he can. Great penalty. Mikel Merino up next. Great save again from Neuer. Sign Bruno Fernandes. Is he going to score? Of course he does. What a penalty. All Neuer has to do is save this one from Danilo, and we have won it. Almost goes the right way. It's down to Leroy Sané. All he has to do is score, and he does. Straight down the middle. Leroy Sané wins the Champions League for Bayern Munich and also the quadruple. So what a season that has been for them, and also Memphis Depay. And here we go, of course, trophy number 5 for Memphis Depay in his return. And what a return it has been. Of course, Memphis Depay is now up to a 90 overall, 34 goals and 7 assists in 53 games. Also finishing the top goal scorer in the Bundesliga. And is it enough for Memphis Depay to win the Ballon d'Or? Kaká is announcing it, and he has won it. Winning the quadruple with Bayern Munich and bagging all of those goal contributions. He really did deserve it, and I can well and truly say Memphis Depay's career has been saved. Jadon Sancho was looking like a generational talent when he played for Borussia Dortmund. However, in 2021, when he moved to Manchester United, things took a turn for the worst, and it has been downhill since then. Today, we save Jadon Sancho's career. And here he is, still only 23 years old in this FIFA. However, he is also 81 overall, so he has got loads of potential. But of course, we need to figure out, is Jadon Sancho going to leave United, or is he going to stay put for this season? And it's looking like he is staying put. And of course, to get him to the next level, we need to get him some training. He's already got up to an 82, which is good. And kicking off his reset, we are starting as a sub up against Wolves. It's currently 2-0, so we don't need too much pressure. Just go out there and have some fun and try and impress Erik ten Hag. Højlund on the ball, slots it through to Jadon Sancho. That's a nice ball. He's got Bruno Fernandes inside if need be. He's going to try and find him, and it's Bruno Fernandes starting things off straight away for Jadon Sancho with an assist to make it 3-0 over Wolves. Diego Dalot has got way too much space in this back wing. Is he going to be able to whip it to Garnacho though? He can. Garnacho just chests it down, but somehow it finds its way over the keeper, and it's in to make it 4-0. What an obliteration this is. Wolves though on the attack. Can they get something back in the 80th minute? It's 4-0 currently. It's not. It's good defending. Wolves are trying their best to get a consolation goal. It's a good save-ish by Onana. Jadon Sancho whips it back post. Oh, he just can't get it past his last defender. But that is look like it is going to be game, and it is going to end 4-0. Jadon Sancho getting an assist in his first game back. Is it going to be enough to get us a slot into the first team to prove ourselves? We will see. And here we go, up against Tottenham. We have proved ourselves enough to Erik ten Hag to get a chance in the starting 11. Kulusevski up this wing. Malacia is on the case though, but Kulusevski gets inside. Timo Werner cuts in. Onana, that is a great save. Nice. Jadon Sancho has got a bit of a chance here. He cuts inside. Still Jadon Sancho inside Bruno Fernandes. And there's another assist to Bruno Fernandes from Jadon Sancho. And what a start this is for Man United. Malacia down to Jadon Sancho. He's got space yet again in just the 26th minute up against Tottenham. Tries to flick over him. It's still Jadon Sancho doing all he can to get inside. And he can score an unbelievable goal. A little bit of jam in there, but it doesn't matter. He will take that. Unbelievable goal. Anthony up this wing into Bruno Fernandes. Can he find Højlund? He doesn't seem to make a run, but McTominay is. Slots it down to Jadon Sancho. What can Jadon Sancho do with it? He tries to flick it over yet again. He's trying too much now. Sorry, could get a decent little chance here. Casemiro can't seem to get behind him. It's into Pape Sarr, out to Sessegnon, and Sessegnon just wide. Højlund got a good little chance. Forces a save out of Foster. Kulusevski up this wing yet again. He's got Reece James on the case though. Obviously a new signing from Man United. Kulusevski though is skilling all he can up against him. He's still on the ball annoyingly. Jadon Sanchez trying to get him now. Still can't get anywhere near him. It's still Kulusevski. He's just taking it the whole way. Come here. He just literally can't get him. Kulusevski still on the ball, man. Passes inside into Madison, and Madison finishes it. What is Kulusevski doing there? That is so annoying. Jadon Sancho, though, the game is basically over. Jadon Sancho is going to take a pot at goal, and it's a save. It's way too easy, but we do finish the game with an assist and a goal from Jadon Sancho, winning 2-1. And currently, of course, only 3 games in, but we are top of the league, joint with Brentford and Liverpool on 9 points. Not a bad little start so far. But Jadon Sancho has 2 goals and 3 assists in just 3 games. Overall, a great start for Sancho so far. Hopefully he can just keep grinding and getting those goal contributions in. And we do have the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup up against Tottenham. As Jadon Sancho is up to an 85 overall now. Hopefully we can get a decent little result here. Get through to the semi-finals, and we don't, we lose on penalties. But halfway through the season now, and Man United have dropped into 4th place. Still not bad at all from them, sitting on 41 points. I mean, we could still even challenge for the title. We just need to keep pushing on. Not bad. We are, of course, still in the FA Cup up against Charlton, and of course we did get knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup on penalties to Tottenham. However, the Europa League has gone very well so far, not even losing a game in the group stage. 5-1, only draw 1. And Jadon Sancho, after 29 games, has 20 goal contributions, which is absolutely insane. Now up to an 85 overall, looking a lot better for Jadon Sancho. Of course, still only 23 years old. Round 4 of the FA Cup up against Preston. Hopefully we can just absolutely obliterate them and get a nice little result. Okay, it's only 1-0. It's not an obliteration, but it's a win. That's all that matters. We've got a big rival game in round 5 of the FA Cup up against Leeds. And we only just about go through, winning 4-3 on penalties. The Europa League round of 16, and we are up against West Ham. And we win the first leg 3-2. And we actually lose the second leg, but it's gone to penalties, and we do just about get through yet again. We're just scraping through these tournaments. Round 6 of the FA Cup up against Nottingham Forest. And we do get through, winning 2-1. Jadon Sancho scoring. The quarter-final of the Europa League, and we are up against Sporting Lisbon. And we win the first leg 2-1. Goals from Bruno Fernandes with a brace. And into the second leg, we are at home. Hopefully we can obliterate them. But we can't. It's a brace from Victor Gyökeres, and they obliterate us. We lose 3-2 on aggregate. But moving on, we do have the semi-finals of the FA Cup. We are taking on Arsenal. Jadon Sancho now up to an 86 overall. Hopefully we can get into the final of the FA Cup. It would be nice to get a trophy. And we do just about get through. 2-1. It's another Bruno Fernandes masterclass. And it's now the end of the season, and Man United have ended up finishing in 5th place. Just missing out on Champions League football, 3 points behind Liverpool. Of course, we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup to Tottenham and knocked out of the Europa League against Sporting Lisbon. However, we do, of course, have the FA Cup final, and we are up against West Ham. Jadon Sancho is ready. He's up to an 87 overall. He wants a trophy here. Amad Diallo has got some space down this right wing. Just in the 4th minute. Can we start off extremely well? No, never mind. Holland's tackled. Nice ball over to Jadon Sancho. He's got a tiny bit of space, slots it through to Mason Mount. Mason Mount goes for goal, but he just misses. That was his chance. West Ham have got a corner here. Whips it in. Cleared only as far as to Sancho in the middle of the box. And it has not gone very far at all. It's a mess in the box. And it is tucked from Alvarez to make it 1-0 to West Ham. Jadon Sancho could answer straight back to West Ham. He passes inside to Højlund, but it's just saved. Oh, what an interception that was, but it's fouled to Diallo, whips it back post, and Mason Mount eventually gets his goal. He equalises at 1-1. That is what we need. Harry Maguire has just been absolutely bodied, and West Ham could be through with Paqueta. Paqueta is through on goal, and he finishes it. Of course he does. Onana is never going to get to that. It's the bottom corner, and it is 2-1. As he does the Michael Antonio on us. Great. Jadon Sancho takes the past defender. Wow. It's still Jadon Sancho getting through. Can he take it the whole way? It's still Jadon. And he does tuck it to equalise yet again at 2-2. Oh, that is a great ball through to Sancho. Can he try and dink this inside? It is to Højlund, and it's a good save from Fabianski. Sancho whipped in. It's Casemiro, and it's in to bottom corner. What a ball that is from Sancho, and what a finish that is from Casemiro to make it 3-2. Is it the winner? We've still got too long left. West Ham have managed to get through yet again. It's with Bonaventura, and it goes wide, thankfully. Marcus Rashford up against Emerson. It's the 92nd minute. We have basically won the FA Cup. Can we get another one? It's Jadon Sancho, goes for it, but it's not meant to be, but that is fine. It is going to end at 3-2, and there is a trophy for Man United and Jadon Sancho. And here we go, lifting his first trophy of his rebuild, Jadon Sancho. Hopefully many more to come. And Jadon Sancho finishing his first season. He's already up to an 87 overall with 37 goal contributions in 57 games, which is absolutely unreal. But of course we need to figure out, is Jadon Sancho staying or is he leaving for the second season? And it looks like he is staying yet again. Starting season 2, of course, Jadon Sancho is still an 87 overall. At 24 years of age, he's still got loads of potential. And of course, to start the season, we do have the Community Shield up against Arsenal. Hopefully we can kick things off strong this season with the Community Shield. That would be nice, just to add another trophy to the cabinet. Please, can we get a result? We don't. We lose 3-1. Great. Halfway through the season, and Man United are currently sat in second place, 6 points behind Liverpool, so there is still a title charge potentially on for United. Still, of course, in the round 3 of the FA Cup up against Bolton, and we are into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and I'm not going to lie, the rest of the teams left look like easy pickings. I don't want to speak too soon, but hopefully we could get another title here. But we did get knocked out of the Europa League group stage, which means we will be playing Conference League football. And Jadon Sancho, after 28 games, now up to an 89 overall, 14 goal contributions in 28 games, about a goal contribution in 2 games, which is great. Of course, the FA Cup round 3, we are up against Bolton. Hopefully we get a nice little result. It should be an easy one, so let's hope so. It's not, it's 0-0, it's going to a replay. The semi-finals of the Carabao Cup up against Blackburn. Hopefully, I mean, we've got a ridiculous team now. It should be an easy result. I said that about Bolton, and it wasn't. But this time it's 3-1, and it's the man who shall not be named who scores 2. The replay up against Bolton. Hopefully this time we are at home, so hopefully we can prove a ridiculous point and just obliterate them and not draw 0-0 like we did before. It's only 2-1. Jadon Sancho, though, scoring the winner. And, of course, the replay of the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup up against Blackburn. We're in a good position, so hopefully we can just, even a draw will do. But it's fine. We beat them 3-0. Round 4 of the FA Cup up against Fulham. Hopefully, again, we can get a decent little result and get through. Hopefully, we can try and push for a treble this season. And we can. We beat them 3-0. A Højlund hat-trick. But, of course, the Conference League, and we are hopefully going to progress through. Jadon Sancho up to a 90 overall now. Hopefully we can just obliterate them and push through. We can't obliterate them, and he scores yet again. And into the replay, it's only 1-0, so we need a decent result. And it's 2-1, it'll do. But we do, of course, have the Carabao Cup final up against Leicester City. Hopefully we can add another trophy to the collection. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal straight away, and it's almost top bins. Bruno Fernandes slots it out to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho goes for goal, and it's a save. Too easy. Jadon Sancho passes it back to Menu into Højlund. Højlund goes for goal, and it's another save. Sancho with a corner. It's Casemiro yet again, and it's the exact same from last season. A Jadon Sancho corner to Casemiro, and he scores. Casemiro wins that ball back nicely into Jadon Sancho. He's got loads of space to utilise. It's still Jadon Sancho, and he does tuck it away to make it 2-0. That was made too easy for Sancho. Oh, Fatawu is through. Harry Maguire has been left in the dust, and that is an absolute finish to make it 2-1 as he goes and grabs the ball. Yet again, Fatawu is just getting through us. He's sending all our players. It's foul to Harry Winks into Mavrodidi, and thankfully it's defended nice. Jadon Sancho dinked over. That is what you love to see. Trying to get past Lamptey. Inside to Højlund. Højlund goes for goal, and it's just wide. Oh, he's got to throw us cheeky there. And Onana is there with a nice save. Jadon Sancho has got loads of space and he decides to dink it over to Rashford. Rashford's going to go first time and it's Rashford. And what a goal that is. And what an assist from Sancho, but what a finish. Jadon Sancho has got loads of space. Yet again, could he potentially make it 4-1 and wrap this game up? Jadon Sancho goes for goal. Of course he does. 4-1. That is surely game over. And yet, there we go. It's another trophy for Man United and Jadon Sancho. It's the round 5 of the FA Cup and we are taking on Brentford. Hopefully we can get a decent little result and progress through. Like I say, I want to be on for the treble this season. And we just about beat them 1-0. I say the treble, but I completely forgot about the Conference League. And I mean, we could make it a quadruple if we can potentially win the league as well. But we need to get past Calcio here. Can we get a result? It's 1-1. It will do for now. And of course, the replay up against Bergamo Calcio. Can we get a nice little result? We need one. We are away from home, so we are at a disadvantage. But hopefully we can. We beat them 3-1. It's a Højlund hat-trick again. And into the round 6 of the FA Cup up against Brighton. Yet again, hopefully we get through. We get a nice little result. Hopefully Jadon Sancho gets a hat-trick or something here. He can't. It's 1-0. Jadon Sancho scoring though. Into the quarter-final of the Conference League. Jadon Sancho now up to a 91 overall. We are of course going to sim this. And we beat them 3-1. Anthony scoring. And we do just about get through, beating them 5-4 on aggregate. And we have got a very tough game. The semi-finals of the FA Cup up against Man City. Can we push through to the final? If we can beat them here, we are favourites, and we do. 2-1. Of course, into the semi-final of the Conference League. Hopefully we can get through and just completely obliterate them to prove a point. Going into the final, it's 2-0. We will take that. And we do end up obliterating them 6-2 on aggregate. And we could potentially have 3 huge games to play here. If we win all of them, we could be on for the quadruple, which is of course insane. It's only the Conference League, so it's a semi-cheat one. But I mean, it's still a quadruple. And the way we need to do it is we need to get a result, and we need Liverpool and Spurs to draw as they are playing each other. If they draw, we win the league. If either of those win, they win the league. Of course, here we go, the last game of the Premier League season, and we could win it. Oh, Brentford could be through with Classy here. Slots it through to Banza, and Banza surely he's tucked that. He has. It's way too easy to get past Onana there. Jadon Sancho down this wing. He's got Højlund inside if need be. It's still Jadon Sancho. It takes a nasty deflection and goes into the bottom corner, but we will take that. Højlund slots through Jadon Sancho. He's got way too much space. It's still Jadon Sancho. He hits the crossbar. That is so unlucky. Sancho to Bruno Fernandes. Back to Jadon Sancho. Trying to use Højlund by getting inside. It's still Højlund. Surely he's going to finish that, and he can. What an assist that is from Jadon Sancho. What a pair and these are becoming. Gvardiol down this wing has somehow moved from United, from City, but it doesn't matter. It's through to Jadon Sancho. Still Jadon Sancho, and what a finish that is. What an unbelievable tuck into the top corner. Nice. Oh, that is nice from Menu. It is through to Højlund. He has got a very good chance to make it 4-1, and he can. It seems like Man United have done all they can. We just need to depend on the Tottenham-Liverpool result. Here we go. This is where we see if they have drew or not. It doesn't look like they have. The United fans have left the stadium. And yet, no, it wasn't meant to be. Just missing out on the league to Tottenham. That is so disappointing. But of course, straight from that game into the FA Cup final. And we are facing Bournemouth. Tomiyasu inside to Garcia. And Garcia slots it away straight away. That is not how we wanted to start the FA Cup final. Nice. Jadon Sancho turns his man well. Slots it through to Højlund yet again. And Højlund yet again tucks it away. I'm telling you, this link-up is becoming something special. Højlund is out wide. Whips it back post to Jadon Sancho. It's just gone too far. Jadon Sancho, though, trying a bit of skill. Getting inside. Cutting back. Still going in. Gvardiol up this wing. Can he find Jadon Sancho? He can. Who makes a good run. He's got nobody with him, so he's going to have to take it the whole way by himself. Still Jadon Sancho, and he's got very lucky there yet again. But it does not matter. It's another goal for Jadon Sancho to make it 2-1. Bournemouth could be on the attack yet again. It's Garcia yet again through. And he has got through, and he's gotten past Onana to make it 2-2 to equalise in literally the 90th minute. Jadon Sancho though has a chance in the 92nd minute. He could answer straight back. It's still Jadon Sancho cutting his side. It's just not good enough, unfortunately. And that is going to be it into extra time against Bournemouth. Jadon Sancho could have a chance. He has. He's bursted past Tomiyasu. Still Jadon Sancho. Can he get the winner? He can potentially get it. He makes it 3-2. Bournemouth are looking beat. And Jadon Sancho with another masterclass. McTominay slots it through to Højlund. He could completely finish him off here, make it 4-2. He doesn't. It's a great save. But there we go. It's game over. And Man United have claimed another trophy this season. The trophies just keep coming in for Jadon Sancho in his new rebuild. It's what you love to see. But of course, we could still make it a treble as we take on Athens. Sancho could start off extremely strong, and he does in literally just the 6th minute. Jadon Sancho with a lovely finish. Nice. Jadon Sancho, nice touch. Højlund is making a run. Jadon Sancho tries to dink it over, but it's an awful ball. Højlund gonna go for goal. He does. It's a nice save. Athens on the attack. Cuts inside into Zuba. It's Alliason, and Alliason scores to equalise to make it 1-1 in the 52nd minute. Oh, they could be through yet again here. Oh, that is an awful challenge from our defender. And they have scored to make it 2-1. Jadon Sancho's got a chance to equalise, and that is a terrific save. Garnacho could be through. We are into the closing stages here. If we need to score, it's got to be now. Bruno Fernandes just can't do it. Casemiro into Højlund. Cuts back to Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes could have a little bit of space. Tries to come back, but it's defended well, and it looks like that is game. Yeah, there we go, and it has ended 2-1, losing to Athens. The end of the season, of course, we did just miss out on the Premier League title to Tottenham. But of course, we did win the FA Cup up against Bournemouth. And we did, of course, win the Carabao Cup up against Leicester City. But unfortunately, we did lose 2-1 to Athens in the Conference League final. And Jadon Sancho has had an unbelievable season. 56 goal contributions in 67 games. 36 of those are goals in the Premier League. Surely he has taken home the Golden Boot. And he does indeed. He beats second place Watkins by 9 goals and Haaland. And of course, we need to figure out, what is Jadon Sancho doing? Is he leaving or is he staying for season 3? It looks like he could be finally leaving, and he is. Where is he going though? The question is, what league is he off to? Never mind, he's off to nowhere. He's staying in the Premier League. And of course, the big question, what team is he leaving for? It's looking like it's going to be Arsenal. Unbelievable. Fair play. And here he is in his brand new colours. I'm not going to lie, as a Tottenham fan, it pains me to say he does look good in the Arsenal kit. And of course, starting season 3 at a 91 overall. And of course, kicking off the Premier League season, we are starting off up against Sheffield United. And I'm not going to lie, that team is looking pretty unreal. Can we back it up with a nice result? We can. It's 3-2. Jadon Sancho scoring straight away and takes the man of the match. And of course, 3 games in, there are currently 4 teams on 9 points. Liverpool, Chelsea, City and Arsenal. And Jadon Sancho, after those 3 games, is seemingly trying to fit in still. He only has 1 goal so far. Halfway through the season now, and Arsenal sitting in 6th place. However, there is only 10 points between first and us. So we still have a very good chance to at least get in the top 4. Of course, still in the round 3 of the FA Cup. However, we did unfortunately get knocked out in the round 16 to Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. The Europa League though, we have won on 13 points. And Jadon Sancho, after 27 games, seemingly has finally found his feet. 17 goal contributions, and he is now up to a 93 overall. End of the season, and Arsenal have finished in 5th place, just missing out on Champions League football, but nowhere near first place Man City. We also got knocked out of the FA Cup in round 5 against Aston Villa, and of course getting knocked out in round 4 to Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. And we also got knocked out of the Europa League against Ajax. So overall, not a great season for Arsenal at all. However, Jadon Sancho cannot be blamed for Arsenal's season, as he has had 44 goal contributions in 55 games. Of course, he is now up to a 93 overall. You can't blame him at all. But here we go. Finally, Jadon Sancho has been called back to the England team, and he is here just in time for the World Cup. Kicking off the group stage, and we are starting off against Ireland. Hopefully we can prove a point. Our team is looking more unbelievable than it is normally. Hopefully we can just completely obliterate them, like I say, and prove a point going into the World Cup. And we do beat them 2-1. James Maddison and Harry Kane scoring. The second group stage game up against New Zealand. Yet again, hopefully we get a nice result. And it's 3-1. We will take that. Still no goal from Jadon though. And into the last group stage game up against Norway. And we do obliterate him 4-1. Jadon Sancho scoring 2. Into the round of 16. And we do have Scotland. I mean, if there's a team we want to obliterate, it's going to have to be them. But we don't. We just about get through. 5-4 on penalties. We do take on Ukraine in the quarter-final of the World Cup. And we do beat them 3-0. Tammy Abraham scoring 2. We are getting used as a substitute up against Italy in the semi-final, but it doesn't matter. We beat them 3-1 and we are into the final of the World Cup. And we are taking on Germany here. If Jadon Sancho can do anything here, especially up against Germany in the final of the World Cup, he will well and truly be back. It is currently 0-0. However, Phil Foden snatches the ball. Could slot it through to Harry Kane straight away. Harry Kane finishes it straight away as soon as Sancho is on the pitch. And he makes it 1-0 already. Luke Shaw slots it through to Jadon Sancho up against Schlotterbeck. That is not what you want, but Jadon Sancho has turned him inside. Still Jadon Sancho, and what a finish that is. And he makes it 2-0 to England. What an impact he's had already. Jadon Sancho on the ball. Nicely done down this wing into Gomez, up into Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is going to look to find Harry Kane, and Harry Kane could make it 3-0, and he does in the 68th minute. Surely that is game over. Phil Foden breaking from this corner, slots through Jadon Sancho absolutely perfectly. If he does score here, it's absolutely finished, and he takes it past the keeper, and he makes it 4-0. Rudiger outside. Passes inside to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz just dribbling past our players. Still Kai Havertz into Wirtz, and Wirtz gets an easy finish past Pope to make it 4-1. Joshua Kimmich into Nemetsia, into Kai Havertz. Does our defender, and he slots home. There's no way this is happening. He's made it 4-2. Surely we don't bottle this here. Oh, no way. Wirtz. Oh, Tomori has absolutely just clattered him, and he is off the pitch. We could be bottling this. Oh, what are they doing here? Thankfully they tripped. Thankfully John Stones could get to it, and it is cleared as far to Saka. Surely Saka is going to burst through here and finish them off. Still Bukayo Saka in the 90th minute. If he scores here, it is game. Saka into Foden, passes back into Trent. Alexander-Arnold is getting through. Rips it back post. Jadon Sancho for the hat-trick. Makes it 5-2 in the 92nd minute. And that is well and truly game over. Jadon Sancho with a hat-trick in the World Cup final. And there we go. England and Jadon Sancho lifting the World Cup trophy. I think Jadon Sancho's career has been well and truly saved. Neymar Jr. is one of the many unlucky players who would have won a Ballon d'Or if it was not for Messi and Ronaldo. However, only at 31 years old, Neymar Jr. still has a fighting chance. Today we try to win Neymar a Ballon d'Or. And here he is, 88 overall, currently in the Saudi League. That is the first problem I think we need to fix. We need to figure out what team he is going to play for. So we're going to take it to the wheel. What league is he going to end up at? And he is going back to La Liga by the looks of it. The question is he returning back to Barcelona, or is he going to cause scenes and go to Real Madrid? It's looking like Barcelona. No, but it's still swinging. And it's finished on Madrid. And here he is in the Real Madrid kit. Some people are not going to like it, but I'm not going to lie, I think it suits him. I've also moved into the attacking midfield position. He's kind of doing a Ronaldinho and switching from that wing into the centre of the park. I think it will suit him a bit more as he ages. However, of course, only being 88 overall, that is nowhere near enough to get the Ballon d'Or. So we're going to train him up. And kicking off Neymar's career in a Real Madrid kit, we are starting off up against Bilbao. And look at that team. Modric on the ball, slots it through to Mendy into Neymar. Can he try and find a nice little pass? He can. It's into Mbappe. Mbappe tries to do his man. He somehow gets the ball back. It's killing Mbappe, goes for goal. Mbappe on the edge of the box, trying to find a bit of space. Goes for goal again. Decent save. Nice, Mbappe into Joselu, in through to Neymar. Neymar's got a chance. Neymar! Oh, it could have been a starter there. Neymar slots it through. Oh, what a bad pass from Modric. Neymar goes for goal. Not the best shot. Decent save. Nice, Joselu slots it through to Mbappe. Surely that is the starting goal. And it is, of course, it's Mbappe scoring 33 minutes in. His debut as well, of course, starting well. Neymar on the ball. Trying to find space. That is an unreal ball, and that is an unreal finish for Mbappe. That was too easy for him though, let's be honest. That was an amazing ball from Neymar. The old PSG duo linking up yet again. Joselu inside to Neymar. Neymar goes for goal, and that is a finish. Passionai Simon, and it makes it 3-0. Neymar with an assist and a goal in his debut for Real Madrid. Can't ask for much better. Iñaki Williams, bit of space down here. Cuts it back. Decent bit of defending, but it drops back to Williams. Another decent bit of defending. Can Vinicius make it 4? Slots it back to Neymar. Goes for goal. It was not meant to be. And there we go. The game has ended 3-0. An assist and a goal for Neymar. And at the end of the first month, Real Madrid have got a game in hand over Atletico. And if they do win it, they will, of course, go top of the league. And Neymar, after those 3 games, has 5 goal contributions. Still only an 88 overall, though, which is, of course, something we must improve on. But those contributions are very, very good. Halfway through the season, and Real Madrid are, of course, currently leading the way. Only 2 points ahead of Barcelona, though, on 47 points. It has been a decent campaign so far. We are still in the Supercopa against Atletico, and the round of 32 against Osasuna. And we have won our Champions League group stage, which puts us into the round of 16 against Man United. And Neymar Jr. halfway through the season is now up to a 90 overall with 17 goal contributions in 24 games. He is definitely back on track. And we have the Supercopa up against Atletico Madrid. It's the semi-final. Will we get through to the final and potentially get the first trophy for Neymar? Yeah, we can indeed. Which, of course, puts us into the final of the Supercopa up against Neymar's former team in Barcelona. Here he is, of course. He's going to get some boos out there. Nice ball through to Vinny Jr. Can he do anything with it? Can he break past Arejo inside to Mbappe? Inside to Neymar. Can't get it through. To Tchouameni with a great ball over to Garcia. Inside to Neymar on the volley. Oh, it's gone way wide. Gavi up against Militao. Passes back to Pedri into Romeo. This is a decent little play through to Lewandowski. Good defending in the end though. Nice. Bellingham through to Mbappe. Mbappe has got a bit of space. In the 25th minute, he's going to look to pass. He is inside to Vinny. Oh, unlucky, but that is in. Valverde with a goal to make it 1-0. Doesn't matter how we get them, as long as we get them. Mbappe out wide, cuts inside to Neymar, slots it through to Jude Bellingham. Surely that's a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful shot. Neymar up the swing, stops. Absolutely flicks his defender, passes inside to Kylian Mbappe, and Kylian Mbappe tucks it away. What an assist that was from Neymar. Back to his proper fancy Barcelona days. Mbappe, oh, that is nice. Slots it through to Valverde. Surely he's going to make it 3. He can't. It's a dreadful shot. Valverde through to Neymar. Slots it down to Garcia. He's going to whip it inside. Can he get to that? He can. I thought it was in, but it's a decent save. And there we go. It has ended, and we have won the Supercopa 2-0 against Barcelona. And Neymar lifting a trophy against his former team. We need as many of these, which will help towards the Ballon d'Or. The round of 16 of the Champions League, of course, up against Manchester United. Can we get a decent result? Neymar back in knockout stages of the Champions League football is what we love to see. And it's a draw. Neymar scoring the equaliser. The reverse fixture here at the Bernabeu. Can we get a result? We can. It's 1-0. Kylian Mbappe scoring the winner. The quarter-final, and we are up against Red Bull Leipzig. Surely this is going to be an easy game for Real Madrid. I mean, you'd hope so anyway. Neymar up to a 91 overall now. Can we get some sort of goal contribution? That would be nice. We can. We score a goal in the 78th minute. The reverse fixture at the Bernabeu. Can we get a result to get past them? Just about. It's 3-2 on penalties. Semi-finals, of course, of the Champions League up against Bayern Munich. Arguably the toughest game so far. Can Neymar impress yet again? He's up to a 92 overall now, and we can. We destroy them 5-2. Neymar scoring the reverse fixture to put us into the final of the Champions League. It's 5-2 on aggregate. Something needs to go terribly wrong. It's only 2-1. It's not enough for them to get past us, thankfully. Almost at the end of the season, however, we have one game left and we have to beat Real Betis if we want to win the league, or else Barcelona could come and pinch it off us at the last moment. Hopefully we can destroy them here. It's 1-1. That is just about enough. And we should be lifting that trophy, which is what we love to see for Neymar, and of course we do. More things to add for the Ballon d'Or. The Champions League final, and we are up against Man City. It's going to be an extremely tough game. However, this team is more than capable. Foden slots it through to Haaland. They could take an early lead here, but thankfully Haaland doesn't know what to do with it. Nice, Vinny through to Neymar. Neymar Jr. skins his man. Oh, he just can't get a shot off. Kyle Walker using so much pace to get down this wing here. Whips it in, Haaland. Oh my word, that save was incredible. And we could potentially hit them on the counter-attack. Courtois pulling out an absolute miracle there. Mbappe just loses the ball. And half-time, enough can separate us so far. Neymar is going to take a corner here. And he's whipped it to that back post very well. And it's met by Ella Militao, who makes it 1-0 to Real Madrid over Man City in the Champions League final. What a ball that was from Neymar. Phil Foden dinks it through to Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez through to Bernardo Silva. Please don't find Haaland. He can, but thankfully Rudiger is there to match it. Neymar slots it through to Vinicius Jr. That is a ball and a half. Is Vinicius Jr. going to be able to make it 2-0? And he can, 2-0. Surely that is game over, but never say never. It puts us in a good position. Haaland in the 87th minute is trying to muscle off our defenders. Camavinga is still chasing down the ball though, and he's managed to get it. Fair play to him. Mbappe could hit them on the counter-attack just to finish them off. We kind of hope he doesn't get it because we want this Ballon d'Or. I'm kind of scared it's going to drop to Mbappe, but he's actually missed it. And there we go. The game has ended 2-0 to Real Madrid. Neymar, of course, getting that assist. And it has not been a bad season for Mbappe so far. What a result that is. And there we go. Of course, the third trophy for Neymar and Real Madrid. He has started off absolutely flying, but of course it is Real Madrid. End of the season, and of course there is confirmation of the league going to Real Madrid, and it was only by 1 point in the end. Of course, we also won the Supercopa up against Barcelona, although in the round of 32 of the Copa de España, we did get knocked out to Osasuna, losing 1-0. And of course, we did win the Champions League 2-0 against City. And Neymar, at the end of the first season, of course, he's now 32 years old, but he is up a +4 and an overall of 92. Also, a nice 41 goal contributions in 54 games. However, is it enough to win the Ballon d'Or? I fear Mbappe is going to be a big competitor for it. It's between us, surely. It's gone to Mbappe. Of course, it's bound to, isn't it? That's going to be the toughest test because, of course, whatever we win at Real Madrid is going to go to Mbappe as well. So it is going to be extremely hard to try and take the Ballon d'Or off this man's hands. However, starting season 3, and Neymar is on absolute form as he goes up to a 93 overall. He is definitely intending on getting the Ballon d'Or this year. And starting us off, hopefully getting trophy number 1 of this season for Neymar. And unfortunately, Mbappe being at Real Madrid. But we need it either way. Can we get a decent little result? It would be good if we can just smash it out. Get a couple goals of Neymar. It's Mbappe and Neymar. This is going to be a definite competition this season. And a month in, and Real Madrid currently leading the way. However, joint top with Atletico Madrid and Villarreal. And Neymar, after 5 games, has 5 goal contributions. That is what we want to see. Just keep adding and adding and adding. Give them no choice but to give it to Neymar over Mbappe. Halfway through the season, of course, Real Madrid still sitting on top of La Liga. This time by 2 points. Going to try and pull away from Barcelona at some point. Of course, into the semi-finals of the Supercopa up against Osasuna. And the round of 32 up against Valencia. Hopefully we go a little bit further this season. And we have absolutely obliterated the Champions League group stage, winning all our games, which puts us against PSG in the round of 16. And Neymar, after 24 games, currently has 16 goal contributions. However, he is also up to a 94 overall now. He is just playing immaculate. But of course, if we want to beat Mbappe, we are going to need to keep adding to our goal contributions. Round of 32 in the Copa de España up against Valencia. Hopefully this time we can actually get a bit further into the competition. This time we can. It is 3-0 to Real Madrid. Semi-final of the Supercopa, and we are back up against Osasuna, who of course knocked us out the Copa de España last season. This time they do not knock us out, and we are into the final yet again of the Supercopa. And of course the final is up against Barcelona. The more trophies we get, the more likely we are to win the Ballon d'Or, and we do get another one. Camavinga and Valverde scoring. The round of 16 in the Copa de España up against Granada. Please let us get a nice result. And we lose 3-2. There's no way. The round of 16 in the Champions League, of course, up against Neymar's former team. However, we are suspended for this match, so we have to rely on the team to get a result, and they lose 2-1. Great. Getting suspended from that last game could prove to help us in the Ballon d'Or, as if we prove our worth here, being back in the team, and get a result like that, Neymar scoring as well, we could well and truly prove a point. Quarter-finals of the Champions League up against rivals Atletico. Neymar up to 95 now, and we do win 3-1. And the reverse fixture at Atletico Madrid. Please, we need just a little decent result. But we lose 1-0, but thankfully we are through on aggregate. Into the semi-finals of the Champions League yet again, and we are up against Dortmund this time. Hopefully, Neymar being 95 overall, Mbappe matching him though, we can get a decent little result. It's 2-2, Mbappe scoring. The reverse fixture though, can we get through to the final? And we can, we beat them 2-0. A goal coming from Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe. And the final of the Champions League sees us getting El Clasico as we come up against Barcelona. Darwin Núñez inside. Nice defending there, through to Neymar. Can we hit them on the counter-attack? Vinicius Jr. trying to find something here, passes back to Cancelo, into Mbappe, through to Neymar. Looks out wide for a pass to Cancelo. This is exactly who you want outside on this wing. Inside to Mbappe. Mbappe still going. Nice. Back to Brahim. Into Neymar. Neymar finds a little chance. Goes for goal. Oh, just blocked off. That is a good ball through to Gavi. Saved, but it's deflected straight to him. And Barcelona getting their little revenge for the Supercopa with their jammy goal. And it has made it 1-0. Kylian Mbappe managing to find a bit of space. Still Kylian Mbappe cuts inside. Kylian Mbappe inside. Goes for goal. And he's finished it. Fair play to him. He equalises at 1-1. It's not really what we want, but it's what we need, unfortunately. Núñez is trying to find a bit of space. Yamal is offside, thankfully. Darwin Núñez on the attack yet again. He tries to find a bit of pace, and he can. And he absolutely finishes that in the 40th minute to give Barcelona the lead yet again. And there we go, half time, and it's 2-1. We need to make a statement in this second half. Lamine Yamal down this wing. Rudiger is straight on him though. He needs to defend him well. Yamal has got inside though. He's still getting inside, but thankfully in the end it's defended. Robertson down this wing, whips it. Defended back, only as far to Pedri, but thankfully get rid of it. Valverde, come on, we really need an equaliser. Still Valverde, passes back to Hakimi, into Mbappe, back inside again, trying to find a bit of space, just can't find it. Hakimi into Neymar, nice, does his man, still Neymar, goes for goal, oh, just can't hit the target. That's a decent ball from Pedri into Robertson. Cuts it inside. He's got a very good chance. He's somehow messed it up. Darwin Núñez. Oh, that is a great bit of defending. And we could hit them on the counter-attack. Vinicius Jr. still needs a goal here. Through to Neymar. Oh, he's been took out. Disgusting. Latazza is through here in the 88th minute. He's somehow gotten through and he has somehow dinked it over to Stegen to equalise. I don't know who this guy is, but he's come on and he has done a miracle. 90th minute and that is surely over. It is 2-2 and we are into extra time. Barcelona on the attack here with Pedri. It's through to Nunez. Thankfully Courtois meets it with a good save. Barcelona got a dangerous corner here in the 100th minute. Thankfully Courtois yet again coming through clutch. Neymar could hit them on the counter-attack. Dinks it over with Vinicius Jr. Up against Robertson. Surely he's going to beat him for pace here. He can't, but he cuts it back. Passes it through to João Cancelo. We could potentially get a winner here. That is a beautiful ball. Please. What is that volley? But there we go. End of full time. And we are unfortunately into penalties up against Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski with the first one. If there's one man to finish it, it's probably going to be him. And he does. Hakimi up next. Please don't let us down. I'm not too confident. Barcelona definitely have better penalty takers, but Hakimi has finished it there. Darwin Nunez, surely he's going to miss. He doesn't. He actually tucks it away. Arda Güler on the ball, please. Nice. Thankfully, just about. Domenico Berardi up against Courtois. Slots it perfectly. We just can't guess any of these at the minute. Here he is, Latazza, the man of the moment, and also the worst player on the pitch. And his penalty is saved. Alphonso Davies. Oh, we just can't match it. Courtois broke his neck on the post. Come on, Neymar Jr. Surely if there's one man you are confident of, it is going to be this man here. We need to score it. Neymar. Yeah, of course he tucks that. Pedri, we really need to save. And we've got it. Sesko on the ball. We need to score or we do lose. And he has scored, thankfully. Andrew Robertson. Come on, please miss. Oh my word, Courtois broke his neck again. It's that bad. We are going to the centre-backs. And Eder Militao has slotted it perfectly though. This is getting very tense. Frenkie de Jong. It's saved by Courtois. All Valverde has to do is score and we win the Champions League. And there we go. In a game that could have honestly went either way, we have somehow come out on top, winning on penalties. And there we go. Could this finally be the trophy that wins Neymar the Ballon d'Or? It's going to be between him and Mbappe yet again. And there we go. Real Madrid, of course, winning La Liga. This time not by 1 point. It's by 7 points. A much better season. Of course, also winning the Supercopa up against Barcelona. We won 2-1. But we did yet again get knocked out early in the Copa de España, losing to Granada 3-2. Of course, won the Super Cup with Real Madrid up against Galatasaray. And of course, we just won the Champions League up against Barcelona. Neymar, though, unfortunately hit his peak in that season. Of course, getting up to a 95 at one point. However, now at the age of 33, he has dropped drastically to a 92. So if we are going to win the Ballon d'Or, it has to be now. Also, another 41 goal contributions in 54 games for Neymar. Could it be enough for a Ballon d'Or? Let's hope so. And here we go. Of course, it's going to be between Neymar and Mbappe yet again. Hopefully this time he can come through clutch. And he can. Finally, he has won a Ballon d'Or in potentially his last season of professional football. At least definitely at a high standard. And I mean, fair play. It should be his third. But unfortunately, only walking away with the one. But at least it's better than none. Fair play. In 2015, Anthony Martial won the Golden Boy Award and he was said to be the next Thierry Henry. Since then, it has been nothing but downfall for Martial, barely able to get a game for Manchester United. So let's try and change Martial from an unwanted flop to one of the world's best. Starting off in Season 1, of course, Martial is already 27 years of age and he is only 77 overall. And to do that, we definitely need to get a bit of training on the way for Martial. Starting the season off against Wolves, and we are, of course, a sub coming on, hopefully looking to cause a bit of damage. And we actually do. We score in the 85th minute. That's an incredible start to the season for Martial. And it is up against Tottenham next, where we are still a sub. But of course, we ain't going to jump into that starting 11 straight away unless we make some noise. And we need something here. Unfortunately, we don't against Tottenham. But we do have Nottingham Forest next. And Ten Hag is giving Martial a chance to prove himself here We really need to capitalise. If there is a time for Martial to prove himself, he has got that chance right now. Martial, edge of the box, goes for goal. Ah, I thought he tucked a beautiful goal straight away. Martial dinks it over. Nice little ball. Don't know what he's trying to do there. Somehow goes for goal. Almost an assist for Martial. Nice. Martial could be through. 37th minute. He's got his best chance of the game. Passes inside. Nice save. Martial is trying his absolute best here. Dribbling around his players. Goes for goal. Nice save yet again. Nice. Ah, he needs to piss off. Goes for goal again. And it's another great save. Come on. Surely here. Thank you. About time. Martial has been trying his absolute best and he's finally got it in the 83rd minute. And there we go. Martial has scored the winner over Nottingham Forest. And he actually picked up a man of the match performance. I mean, if that's not a telltale sign as to what's to come, I don't know what is. Fair play to him. And finishing up the first half of the first season, Man United currently sit in 6th place. So not amazing at all. However, Martial has 12 goal contributions in 32 games. That is an awful lot better than he was doing last season. So, I mean, it's an improvement nonetheless. But we do have the final of the Carabao Cup against Tottenham here for Man United. Can Martial prove a massive point here? Oh, they've got inside. It's looking dangerous. Marino goes for goal. Nice save from Onana. Come on, Martial absolutely burns past Højbjerg here. Is one-on-one with the keeper. And he slots it past Vicario. What a brilliant goal that is from Martial. They are through. Marino, what an awful shot that was. Nice, beautiful ball from Martial. Back post. Nope, never mind. Come on then, just keep playing it inside. He's just trying his absolute best. That is a great ball from Lo Celso. It's another great save from Onana. Martial, go on, finish him off. Oh, what a miss. 65th minute, Martial flicks it over nicely. Puts an awful shot from Mount. Oh, unlucky. It is looking likely that Martial has scored the winner here to give Man United the Carabao Cup, and he has. It came early, but nonetheless it came from Martial. But of course, Martial captures his first trophy of the video. However, finishing the end of the season, Man United have finished in 5th. It's not the best campaign for them at all. Martial has clearly helped out the best he can, winning them the Carabao Cup. And we did also get knocked out of the FA Cup in round 3 against Liverpool, getting smacked 4-2. We also got knocked out of the Champions League by Real Madrid, beating us 5-3 on aggregate. I mean, that's a given Real Madrid's status. But yet again, we did win the Carabao Cup, so it's not an awful season for Martial and Man United, but it's a bit of progress. Is it enough to keep a contract though with United? That is the question. However, it is 25 goal contributions overall in the season for Martial. I mean, it's not the absolute best, but it's an awful lot better than how he has been doing. It is now up to a 79 overall, so it is progress nonetheless. However, all Martial has done, and it is not enough to renew at Manchester United, so we're going to have to look at our options. Our options are Nottingham Forest, Dundalk for some reason, or Napoli, and I think Napoli is bound to be the choice. I also believe Victor Osimhen has gone to Real Madrid in this save, so we could be the perfect backup for him. And here we go. We're starting the season at 28 at Napoli, but we do still have time to win some major trophies here. And we do actually get straight into the starting 11 at Napoli up against Roma, so it's a good little game to try and prove ourselves. Can he try and whip it? Never mind, it's been absolutely hacked out by Spinazzola. That is absolutely disgusting. Surely he's off. Nope, never mind, not even a booking. Sick. Whip that. Ah, unlucky. Oh no, never mind, it's in. It's dropped straight to his feet and he's tucked it. Nice little start for Napoli, and it is 1-0. Martial trying a bit of text here. I mean, he's not got them in his locker. But never mind, he's dribbling all through. And Martial absolutely tucks it away. 2-0 Napoli. And what a start that is for Martial. Try and find this onto Martial's head from this corner. He can, and it's unlucky there. It could have been 2 for him. Martial, nice. He's absolutely rinsing his back line, but he can't finish. Shock. Oh, Martial. He's just having fun here in Italy. Can he try and find this back to him? It's Martial. He can. He just dinks it past the goalkeeper to make it a brace for him here. Like I say, he is having fun. Nice bit of play. Martial goes for goal. Oh my word, what a goal. A hat-trick for Martial in his first game. And that is a phenomenal goal. And there we go, the first season for Napoli. And it is 4-0 over Roma. Martial getting a hat-trick in his first game. And we are into the semi-finals of the Cup up against Inter Milan. Hopefully we get a nice little result here. We are going to sim. Oh, we do get beat 3-2. But Martial has tried his best, scoring 2 goals. But it just wasn't enough. Halfway through the season and Napoli are sitting in second place, just 1 point behind Juventus. That is not bad at all. And we are also in the quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia and through to the round of 16 up against Barcelona. So that's going to be quite a tough game. And Martial is now up to an 81 overall, making good progress. And he has 19 goals and assists in 30 games. That is a lot better than it was last season. And I mean, that is top tier. However, of course, next up we do have the Champions League game up against Barcelona. It's going to be a tough game, but hopefully one that we can get through. Come on, need a nice little result. We are at home, so surely you can, and it's 2-1. Martial scoring. However, we do have the reverse fixture here away at the Camp Nou. We need a huge result. I know we're 2-1 up, but anything can happen. And yeah, we get spanked 4-1, and we are out 5-3 on aggregate. The semi-finals of the Coppa Italia, and it's up against Inter Milan, who of course knocked us out. The Super Cup in Italy. Please don't let it happen again here. It's 2-2. It goes to replay. We've pushed them this far. Please, we are at home. Let it happen. And we do. We go through 2-1. And that means we are into the final up against Juventus. A tough game, but let's get that trophy for Martial. Martial, nice. Napoli playing a nice little bit of football here. Can he slot us through? He can, but can we make anything of it? We're trying our best. Tries to defender, goes for goal. Nice save from Szczesny. Nice. Surely that's a goal. Never mind, Martial can't hit the target. 0-0 at half time here. Nothing to separate us. Martial absolutely rinsing Danilo down the side. Gets inside, goes for goal. Oh, it's off the crossbar, there's no way. Goretzka through here. This is dangerous. Nice block. Martial, nice flick. Oh, I almost dinks the keeper. Come on, surely. Nice little ball over there. Please tuck that. Never mind, he can't. And it ends the second half 0-0. It's going into extra time. Nice. Martial goes for goal. Nice finish past Szczesny. And the 113th minute, Martial could have scored the winner of a cup yet again. I mean, if anything is bringing him back, it is this game right now. And there we go. It has ended. Napoli have won the Super Coppa. No thanks to Martial. What an absolute performance by him there. The goal didn't come till late, but he was trying his best all game. And there we go. Napoli, what a team they're assembling, by the way. And if Martial can perform, they are on for greatness. However, ending the season, and we do finish in third. 8 points behind winners AC Milan. So yeah, it wasn't really close, to be fair, in the end. However, of course, we did win the Coppa Italia. And Martial ending the season at 82 overall, which is much more respectable. However, he did finish on 32 goal contributions in 52 games, which is unreal. And that was enough to have us renew our contract at Napoli, and we are more than happy to do so. 5 games into the new season, and Napoli are currently leading the way, joint with Juventus on 15 points. Of course, 5 wins out of 5. And Martial so far, 5 goal contributions in 6 games. Incredible start. Let's hope he can continue that all through the season. The semi-finals of the Super Cup yet again up against Inter Milan. I swear these are the same fixtures from last year. Let's hope we can beat them this time. Come on. We need revenge. And we do get it. Martial scoring the winner in the 81st minute. He loves scoring winners in cups. But that does mean we have Juventus yet again in the final. And Martial absolutely bursting past straight away here in the 13th minute. Can he tuck it straight away? He can't. It's such a weak shot. Oh, nice defending there. Martial. Go on, beat Szczesny. You can't. Martial is just absolutely rinsing past his players. 38th minute. Never mind, that was awful. Nice. Martial. Bang that. Oh, unlucky. What a goal that would have been. Oh no, Pedri could be through. Never mind, it's tracked off the crossbar. A nice clutch save there. Martial, come on. Please, it's 91st minute. Can he score another winner? Can't. It's so close to. And it ends full time here at 0-0. And it's straight into penalties. We have missed 2 of our penalties. If Juventus score here, they do win the Super Cup. Please save it. Never mind, it is in. And we have lost the final to Juventus. The round of 16 of the Coppa Italia up against Hellas Verona. Hopefully we get a nice result here. I mean, hopefully we can destroy them, to be honest. We don't. Never mind. We lose. End of January, and Napoli are currently leading the way in first place. Currently with a 5-point lead over Inter. The round of 16 of the Champions League, and we have somehow drew Barcelona yet again. Hopefully this time it's a bit of a different result. And Martial has dwindled a little bit from the start of the season, but he does still have 16 goal contributions in 31 games, so still not too shabby, and he is now an 84 overall. But here we go, Barcelona yet again. 2-2, I mean, it's not the best, it's not awful, but it gives us a fighting chance. Come on, we are at the Camp Nou, where they knocked us out before, but please. And we do, we beat them, 2-1. Which makes it 4-3 on aggregate. Martial scored in the 12th minute as well. And we are through. And we do have Bayer Leverkusen in the quarter-finals of the Champions League. And the first leg does finish 0-0 away from home, which is a decent result. The reverse fixture here, and we are at home this time. And we do beat them 4-3. Nice result. However, arguably the toughest challenge so far, and it is Manchester City away from home in the semi-finals of the quarter-finals. We're going to jump to result. Hopefully we get result. We don't. We get beat 3-2. Of course, the reverse fixture. Martial, of course, now 85 rated. And we beat him 2-0. Nice. Did not expect that at all. And we are into the final of the Champions League. And Martial must be doing pretty good because he has been called up to the France squad for the World Cup. Of course, he's now coming in at 85 rated. Only 22 goal contributions this season in 51 games. So not quite as good as last season. But still in the Champions League. Great season so far. But the league has slipped away from us. And we are now in 4th place. Juventus now winning the league. But that's fine because we are into the final of the Champions League. Up against Real Madrid. It's going to be a tough game. But we do have a fighting chance here. Against, of course, the Dons of the Champions League, Real Madrid. Nice bit of play. Martial just waiting in the middle if he can find us. Never mind, they're just fanning around on the edge of the box. Never mind, he cuts inside. Cut inside again. Falls to Martial. Saved by Courtois. Nice. What a dink. Never mind. Martial trying his best. Sorts him through again. Nice bit of play. Until that there. Go on. Martial turning, El Militao. He could be through. Martial goes for goal. Nice. He scores in the 26th minute up against Real Madrid. What a goal that was on the Trivela. Martial could be through yet again. He can't do the same again, can he? He can. He slots it into the corner. And it is 2-0 just 10 minutes later to Napoli. They could be fighting back here though. But it is nice defending. Never mind, it's through to Osman scoring. No, not scoring against his former team. I thought he did. 94th minute, the whistle is about to go. Martial's got one more chance. It's saved, but it doesn't matter because Napoli have won the Champions League. All thanks to Anthony Martial coming in with 2 goals. I mean, he has most definitely reignited his career here. And here we go. Joshua Kimmich lifting the trophy for Napoli. All thanks to that man right there, Anthony Martial. And bouncing off that Champions League win, we do now have the World Cup. Can we keep that progress going through? If we can, that would be amazing. We have, of course, smashed through our group stage and we are into the round of 16 against Poland. It is 2-0 already. We are a sub. Can we contribute anything? We can't, but it is 3-0. We take that. Quarterfinals up against Italy. 2-0 up yet again. It's too easy at this point. Martial does score though, make it a 3-1. Into the semi-finals, it is 0-0 against Croatia, and we do win on penalties, 5-4, and we are into the final. And we are into the final up against England. Martial is coming on in the 79th minute to hopefully try and make an impact here in the final of the World Cup. Martial, 88th minute, he can't do it surely. He can't, it's a save from Pickford. Go on. Last shot of the game. Oh, unlucky. Goes to extra time. 0-0. Nothing splitting us so far. Oh, nice. Martial has played through. 103rd minute. Can he finish it? He can. Anthony Martial getting a bit of revenge on England here. He got kicked out of Man United, and this is the revenge he's seeked. And there we go. Martial did score the winner in not only the Champions League, but the World Cup final too. And there we go, the World Cup being lifted by France, all thanks to Martial. And I mean, winning the Champions League and the World Cup back to back. I mean, I think we can well and truly say Martial's career has been reignited.